a lot of people go, oh man, you're YouTube famous, it must be so awesome. And yeah, it kind of is. I mean, there's like 5 really well-known archery channels, so it does feel sort of special. But really, it's not about the fame or the popularity, and it's definitely not about the money. While I never planned on being a globally known archery or YouTube personality, it certainly brought about a lot of interesting experiences. So here are 5 positives that I've experienced in my time as a YouTube archer. 1. Connecting with people. Archery is such a diverse sport, both in the styles and the people who practice them. I'm just a suburban high school teacher. I picked up a bow 4 years ago, and now I'm networking with people around the world. People of different backgrounds, different experiences, different achievement levels. All of these people with strong pride and passion in the sport, and people who want to learn. I've made strings for people in Trinidad and in Switzerland. I've been contacted by the Great Dane himself, Lars Anderson. I've been in touch with Mark Swords. He is one of the people responsible for the National Archery in Schools program in Georgia, and he sent me this string trainer, this little tool to evaluate. It's pretty cool. It works. And it was nice to get involved in giving feedback on the purpose of this training tool. Speaking of which, I've recently been in touch with Tyler Better. He is the co-author of Total Archery and the founder of Astro Archery, which you may know from the Astro Shot Trainer. In fact, he sent me this huge box of stuff, which is really cool. The books, training aids. Wow. Normally, you'd have to be a pro athlete to get recognition. So it's been a huge pleasure in talking with coaches and athletes and business operators. I mean, these are things I would normally not have been exposed to just by doing archery by myself. So it's been wonderful getting in touch with people who share the same passion for sport and particularly for archery. 2. Teaching people. If there's a sign of a true teacher, it's the unique feeling of seeing someone want to learn. It lights you up when someone picks up a new skill or they want to learn something and they get it right. I love learning anything, music, art, languages, sport. I'm one of those people who wants to pick up something and become good at it. That's why I started archery. When people from around the world ask for advice on how to get started, how to buy their first gear and so on, that resonates strongly with me. It feels like I'm teaching someone who is like myself. And that connection feels wonderful. It's great when they go through their wish list of things they want to buy, they get it checked, they buy it, and they send me photos of the first bow, and they're shooting it. That's something to be proud of, and that's amazing. 3. Learning from people. I always personally say I'm not an expert, and I'm always learning. Ancora imparo. That's the Monash motto. And look, being exposed to so many people from around the world means that I've got a much bigger window to look through when it comes to learning about archery. Not just about what I do, but different styles, different methods, different techniques. These are things which I wouldn't have seen if I kept to myself in my archery career. 4. Seeing the sport grow. As an instructor, I might see 10 new people every weekend. On YouTube, I might see 20 new people every day. In a month, if all these people are potential archers, I'm seeing about 700 new archers every month. Now, the numbers don't add up, I know. Not everyone who follows me is an archer. Not everyone who views my videos subscribes. So it's not like it adds up. But it's still something which I do see. I see people watching the videos. I see people commenting and discussing and asking questions. That is something, the sheer number of people doing this is something which shows me that the sport is growing. This is something which uniquely I see. Most people don't see this side of the sport internationally. People might see this in a different way. They might see this having more faces in the clubhouse, or perhaps more numbers on a page. But I see this differently. I see people who are wanting to get into archery, who want to try something new, who want to do something in their lives or with their lives. People who come out for the first time and want to prepare their minds for the first session, people who want to get their first bow, and, you know, maybe one day, there might be a future Olympian who will go, I started watching this one guy on YouTube. Yeah, Olympics. Yeah, how about that? 5. Meeting people in real life. There's this celebrity spark when you meet someone in real life. It's like you're this larger-than-life person you actually are. Once I was at an archery shop, and this young bloke went up to me and said, are you that YouTube guy? You make YouTube videos? I went, yeah, of course I am. You know, shook hands, he thanked me and walked out. I was like, oh my god. It's the funniest thing I've seen. It gets worse when it comes to competitions, because like when I started, no one really knew me, but now I'm probably more well known for my camera than my actual skills as an archer. It's like people always poke fun at me as the YouTube guy. I'm like, people don't know my name. It's like that YouTube guy. And a lot of people poke fun at me for filming during the competition. But then, I know this for a fact, I know people will spend hours watching the footage and analysing their form. And then suddenly, next competition, everyone wants to shoot next to me. And the funniest thing is, they always thrash me to score. I am so bad at competitions. You know, hey, I never claimed to be a good archer. I'm a good teacher. But that doesn't mean I can shoot top scores. Not yet, anyway. But that's something which is uniquely comical. We can shoot around, we can sit back, have a cup of tea, and then talk about the next archery noise. Talk about new video ideas. Have a laugh about what we do on the screen. And, you know, people will chip in ideas. People will share experiences. And that's what it really comes down to. It comes down to, you know, I'm looking at what people experience in real life and connecting it and making it happen on YouTube so that people else can go, that happened to me too. Anyway, it's been a very positive experience. I know sometimes it can feel very stressful and I don't get videos out all the time. And that's, you know, partly due to time and other things happening. But I try to do what I can. I really do enjoy it. I really enjoy opening the sport up to more people out there, people like you. And I do appreciate all the feedback you give me. All the subscribers, all the likes, all the questions and comments and suggestions. All these things I look at and read. I can't always get back to them, but I do read every single one and I do appreciate it. So again, thank you guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. This is New Sensei. I'll see you next time.